Perfect. What's going on, internet? Yonko Center, just saying here. Recently, I got the chance to play Riot's newest game, 2XKO, formerly known as Project L. If you haven't heard about this game, it's an upcoming free-to-play 2D tag fighter featuring characters and maps from League of Legends. But before we get into my experiences and opinions, I wanted to give you guys a quick channel update. At the time of me recording this, it's been about 2 weeks since my last videos. I did have a Game Pass video ready to go, but I don't know, I just wasn't really happy with it. The turnout wasn't really how I envisioned it, and I don't know, I just didn't want to kick off the series that way. And around the same time, I started learning how to code games, so honestly, I kind of just lost track of time. So with that said, I don't really know where my content is going to go outside of the regular. You know, I'm still going to be doing betas, alphas, top 10s, all that good stuff, tier list, all that type of stuff. Jumping back to 2XKO, funny enough, this is my first fighting game in years, and honestly only my second ever fighting game where I'm actually learning and understanding what's going on rather than frantically button mashing like a toddler. Prior to getting into the alpha, I didn't even know if I was going to get in, so I started practicing on DBZ fighters, and honestly I quickly realized that I just hated using controllers. So I had to fight the brainwashing urge to buy a fight stick and be a responsible, reasonable human being by not spending the money on something that might eventually be a waste. So honestly, I started playing on keyboard, and after practicing for a little while, I realized I still sucked. Funny enough, as soon as I started getting discouraged and absolutely whooped on fighters, it's like the fighting game god saw me struggling and blessed me with the code. Luckily, as soon as I started playing and practicing, I felt much better about this game. Just the moveset, specials, everything seemed a lot more manageable and less complicated, especially for someone starting out. And on top of this, I was starting to get the hang of and honestly enjoying the keyboard a lot more. Getting into some of the features, the practice mode was a great tool for someone like me, and I'm not even gonna lie, majority of my time in the alpha was spent right here learning how to do whatever the hell I was doing. Also, there was only access to 6 characters, so this made it super easy to choose 2 characters and learn and not really get distracted by a whole character roster. As well as when I was facing opponents, it kind of made it easier to learn what I was looking for in terms of knowing what to dodge or what to do when certain characters do what. It just made it a lot simpler and easier for beginners to learn like me. But finally, after countless hours of training, I finally gained the confidence to go online, but little did I know this is where I'll run into my main and honestly personal issue. Like I said earlier, I'm new to fighting games, so in no way am I saying my opinion is law, nor do I saying I understand the mechanics better than the people who make the game or pros that have been around for a long time. But pulse combos or auto combos, whatever you want to
relax.
Were the absolute bane of my existence when playing this game. I had no clue about it when I first went online, but after 3 or so matches, I kept getting caught in these ridiculous combo chains, and I started to feel like fighters all over again. But then I quickly realized that everybody was picking the pulse ability down at the character menu when I spent my entire time picking the other 2 because I had no clue what auto combos were. So after picking it and realizing that you could just mash a button and get a full combos, my opinion is I personally don't like it, especially as a beginner, because it literally became who could button mash better. I literally had to prove it in one of my fights I had while streaming on twitch.tv/YonkoSaint. I'm not gonna lie, the guy cooked me when we were both on pulse, but then when I rematched, I wouldn't ready up until he clicked off pulse, and the result was literally me winning almost perfectly. I can personally understand why it's in the game. Not everyone has the time to dedicate to learning all the strings and combos. Shoot, I don't even have the time to dedicate it that far, but it's really hard, especially for a beginner like myself, in my opinion, to build up good habits and actually get better at and understand the game when there's auto combos, because you kind of just wait until you spam. You don't really take advantage of, let's say, like the neutral, disadvantage, and advantage state, if that makes sense. Honestly, outside of that, I don't have much else to say since it's my first fighting game outside of Smash Ultimate. I really like the online hub and how you could see other matches going on, really made the multiplayer feel more engaging, and honestly gave it another level of entertainment, especially if you can get a group of friends or viewers to get into a fight room. That would be so much fun. Personally, I can't wait to see what else they offer in the future, and with all that covered, I'm going to leave you guys with some gameplay. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more upcoming beta/alpha, because we have a bunch in the works already. So with all that said, my name is Yonko Saint. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, don't forget to like, subscribe, all that. Let me know your opinions down in the comments, and if you've tried 2XKO, and I will catch you on the next one. Okay, he switched to Fury. My man, the second character, because that first character, this dude Darius, I don't really like him. A lot of people use them, but I don't know. I'm not really feeling them. I might have to start using Echo. Oh my gosh. Getting worked. Oh, Echo is so annoying. No, I'll win the heavy off. Come on now. You're stuck, my boy. You are stuck. Told you, you're not getting out this goddamn corner. You're not getting out the corner, brother. That's what you're not gonna do. All right, you're probably gonna get out of the corner. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Big comeback. Big comeback.
Ready. Let's go.
All right, maybe I need the jump attack against Echo because that's like the best way to close the distance without. Yes, sir, Ski. Yes, sir, Ski. That's what I like to see. When I learn and I can adjust, bro, that's when I know I'm starting to like get the hang of the game. Got him. I had to. Dink! Right to the head. Yeah, it's Raps. Don't let me put you in the corner. Oh, you're in the corner. I put you in the corner. I said, don't let me put you in the corner.
Unstoppable.
Yes, sir. Just little 2-0. Little 2-0.